Everybody's going local with their AI right now. And once you see why, you're not going to want to go back. Because you're going to want to have to see this. This is an AI agent doing real work. Hermes agent. It's researching, writing files, running tools, and it's running 100% on my machine right here. No cloud, no subscription, nobody reading my data. Am I even connected to the internet right now? Nope. This is a fully private local AI system. It's Hermes plus Ollama and or LM Studio, and perhaps I'll do Ollama C++ later on for more advanced users. But by the end of this video, you're going to have it running on your machine too. So let's go. Alright, so this is exactly right here, the local AI, Hermes plus LM Studio working together. And I also have the Ollama, you can do the same thing. However, this is what we had here. So basically I had this Hermes agent executing a task delegated by OpenClaw. So what it did was it found the 5 highest potential leads here. So Worcester Roofing Pros, and it gives all their information. So we're going to get right into the setup though. That's just the output that it came back with. So now we're going to go back and show you Hermes Desktop just came out as well. So if you already have Hermes installed as a TUI right here, you can actually transfer your actual setup with this Hermes TUI agent, and then you can pull your current setup and put it right into the Hermes Desktop, which is what I was showing you right here that it came back with. So in order to set this up, to do the Hermes Desktop, all you have to do is go into your WSL or wherever you have it and just type in Hermes Desktop, and then it will grab everything you need and then fire up this desktop version right here. You know, I do like the TUI a little bit better. That's just me. I think I have a little bit more control with it and I can see all the setup. But if you want a nice GUI, the desktop version is very nice. So to get this set up locally, I have the Qwen 3.5 9 billion parameter model loaded up here in LM Studio. Now, if you don't know how to do that, it's very simple. You just go to LM Studio, download LM Studio, and then we're going to come over here and we're going to search for the model. So you can pick any of these ones. I currently, like I said, I'm with the Qwen 3.5 9 billion parameter model. So that way, right here, this is the one I'm running right now, just for the purposes of this video. But you guys can go ahead and grab any of these that your machine can actually handle. Definitely double check what your machine can handle. So it is a free tool, but I want to be fully transparent, is that you do need something a little better than just a laptop. So you need a nice desktop with a good graphics card to actually be able to run something at a good speed. So that's just a little transparency before you commit to all this and then finally realize that your computer can't even handle it. You might as well just stick with the cloud version of Claude or Codex or even the Ollama Cloud, because that's still a good platform to utilize. Alright, so moving right along here, we're coming over here to the developer section, right here underneath the little LM Studio chat bubble. So first thing you're going to want to make sure to do is ensure that this server is actually running right here. This green little toggle, make sure that that is running. Alright, second, we're going to go to our server settings, right next to status. So we're going to want to hit this serve on local network. This is very important because when you have things installed on the WSL or the Windows subsystem for Linux, sometimes the communication can get a little funky and it doesn't want to talk well together. So I make sure to have this on the serve local network toggle right here. That just ensures that your endpoints right here can be reached on WSL and Windows. So back to the setup. Oh, a very, very important thing that you want to make sure is to have your context length, to over 64K. So I have it at 112 right now, but for Hermes, You want to have your local set up to over 64K for the tool calls, and for everything else that it really needs to run, that's your minimum context is 64. I like to typically go at least double. I'd say aim for 256K if you can handle it, but minimum double. That's going to give you enough context to do what you need to do within Hermes. Okay, so now that we have this all settled, we're going to go over here and we're going to jump into Hermes Desktop. So, all right, to wire this up, all you're going to want to do is come up here to the gear icon in the Hermes Desktop GUI. So come here, top right, open settings. So now this is where you're going to configure either your cloud model. For me, I have OpenAI Codex GPT 5.5. This is typically how I run Hermes. I just think OpenAI gives you a lot of value for what you're paying for. So it might not be the best, but it gives you a lot of value, so I like to use that in a lot of these agents. And Claude they're getting a bit stupid with their SDKs, and they're not letting you use your OAuth like Codex still does. You know, I love Claude and everything, but I don't like how they've been doing that. But that's all right. I can't really blame them. You know, they have to protect themselves, so do what you got to do. Anyways, we're going to come over here and we're going to run to the drop down, and we're simply going to choose the model that you want or the provider. So obviously on this video, we're going to go and click LM Studio right here, fourth one down, right here, right below NVIDIA AI. We're going to hit LM Studio, and then we're going to come over here to your providers, right? So before, if you have an API key, you know, this is how you sign in with your subscription, OpenAI or Anthropic, like I was saying. But we can go here to API keys, and then we're going to come down here and we can post your endpoint right in here from LM Studio. So we're going to hop over to LM Studio and we're going to take this endpoint right up here, and we're going to post it right in. Actually, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and hit save. That's very simple, and that's, you know, how you use this agent right here without even being connected to the internet. So now, if for some reason my internet goes down, or one of the main big guys go out, I can still keep on working and have access to this local Hermes agent right here on my machine. So if you guys want me to, I can show you with Ollama as well. All you have to do here, if you want to go Ollama, you do the same thing, and we're going to go back to the model, and we're going to go Ollama down here. Let's see, blah, 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 Ollama somewhere down here. Yeah, maybe I skipped it. Ollama, okay, here it is, Ollama. So then we're going to put your API key right here. For your cloud version, you just come here and then hit your keys right there. I'm not going to go to it because I don't want to show it here. So that's it. Then you take your keys, you paste it right here, and that's it. But now I'm going to go back to my OpenAI Codex and choose the 5.5. I'm going to hit apply, and I'm going to leave that because most of my cron jobs are set up, and I just, like I said, I like the value of the OpenAI. So that's why I use that. And I hope this video helped. If you guys want me to do Ollama C++, or if you want me to do a little more advanced video next, I can do that. I hope it helped, and see you in the next one.